mean, yeah, I get it. Okay, so I guess I'll tell this video what's going on. So, I'm sure you've all heard in the past we've had problems with our friend Caleb. And this isn't a video to bash him, this isn't a video to be mean to him. And Caleb, this isn't me being mean to you, this is just the truth, okay? Caleb, I understand that you have problems, and I understand that you don't want to talk to certain people. But, Caleb, it isn't fair to all of us when you do this. When you do this, it hurts everyone. And I want you to understand that, you know, you have an issue that you need to that you need to work on, Caleb. And I'm not lying, Caleb. I'm telling the truth. We started a party, I think. Alright, TJ, I'm gonna go over to that party with him.
Yes.
Go ahead. Just to warn you, whatever you say is recorded, so. Tell me what the issue is, Caleb.
It's just... I really don't want TJ to add Rachel to the parties all the time. Or so I get a little annoyed about that.
Well, Caleb, you gotta think of it this way. You know, if you're gonna be picked, maybe the new rule, Caleb, is that you don't pick on Joanna and Rachel. Cause think about this for a minute. The reason he added her in the first place was because you were picking on her. I mean, I have a point, Caleb.
Maybe I should stop picking him.
Yeah. But, so, Caleb, I told TJ this, because I was in a party with him. And I'm gonna tell you, the new thing is this. The next time, all of us, you, me, TJ, and Alex are gonna party. We're gonna have a long discussion. A discussion about this drama stuff. Because I'll tell you this. I told TJ that I'm gonna give you this chance, not out of the respect of friendship, out of the respect of the fact that I know you well enough that I know you don't mean the stuff that you say. But you gotta understand, when people are telling you to not do something, it may not be that they're telling you not to do it because they're in charge. It's because they have experience on doing it. Like, for example, when you were picking on Rachel, that was not okay. And then on top of it, when she said she's crying, and you said, I'm not falling for those fake tears. That was, I mean, it was one thing when you weren't talking. You were doing the right thing by not talking to her. But when you sent a message and said, well, I don't fall for fake tears, I don't care about you, that was crossing the line. And I'll tell you this. When I was talking to TJ, she was in the background talking to him still. So, like I said, the only way for you to resolve this now, it's one thing to talk with me, but you gotta talk to TJ. And I'm serious. Because the minute I left that party and you said TJ's not your friend anymore, I told him right away. And he was not happy with that. And it's like I told him. I said, if you're going to act like a child, Caleb, you're going to get treated like one. And I'm sorry, but, I mean, it's true. I mean, Caleb, I'm not going to share what TJ said, but TJ said something that, to me, I think might be a little true. And I'm not going to share what it was. But I'm going to say this, Caleb. I know you're going up to level 3 at some point, right?
At some point.
I'm going to say this. When you get up there, Renee and Jill, if they're still the teachers at that point, they're not going to take this attitude that you've been giving us.
What would they do?
They will do what they have to do. They have two options. They can call the therapist to talk to you, or they will
call my other teacher.
No, they will. I hate saying this because I've had it done. They just won't let you do the fun stuff. So it's your choice what you do from now until. And I also, this is the point, part of the discussion I had with TJ wasn't just you that I was talking about. We were also discussing what we're gonna do about Jesse. And I told TJ we can't do anything about Jesse because of two reasons. One, first we gotta get this argument out of the way. And two, because if we're going to have him come back, we're not going to have him come back and still have drama going on. So, my decision is, if I'm going to let him be my friend again, specifically you, myself, and TJ need to end our little dispute that we have with each other before we bring him back. And if it comes down to it, Caleb, I told TJ, if it comes down to where I have to leave again, it might be the last time I leave. So I've said what I had to say. You can tell me what you think of all of it.
You do have a point.
Because you gotta think of it this way. What started the argument with Jesse was drama. Jesse's gone. He hasn't talked to me or TJ in at least a couple months. And we still have drama. So, my point is this. The drama wasn't Jesse. The drama wasn't me. The drama wasn't Alex. The drama was either you or TJ. And at that time it was TJ. Now it's you. We need to end the cycle before someone really gets hurt. Because that's what will happen. Because this cycle is going to, if this cycle continues now, someone's going to, it's going to get to the point where someone's going to feel so offended, they're going to say something that's going to hurt someone else. And badly. Because I've had it where I've gotten upset and I've said something, like, I'll use Tommy and me when we've argued. I get upset, I say something to Tommy that I probably shouldn't say, and then Tommy's mad at me and he doesn't want to talk to me. It's no different here. I mean, I left the party earlier because of the drama and the fact that I didn't feel that I could sit and talk to all of you without some kind of problem, because that's pretty much what this has come down to. Is you said something, it made Rachel upset, which in turn gets TJ upset, which then in turn gets Alex upset, which then finally gets me upset. Because if there's I told TJ also, from now on, when there's a big fight breaking out, where I feel like someone's gonna get hurt, I'm not gonna stay silent anymore. I used to just let you two argue it out, but now I'm gonna step in and I'm gonna say no more and break things up. So how's that? And I'm sure you know that this has all been recorded, right? Because I told TJ right before I jumped in this party, because I was in a party with him, I said to him, I'm going to go into that party, but I'm going to be broadcasting. And so I've been broadcasting and playing a game at the same time. And I thought since you were the one that was the problem and the one I was trying to get into the party, I thought, what other game gets you more excited to get into a party? So I thought I would hop in and play a little Generation Zero. And I'm failing at it like usual. But now I'm going to end my broadcast. Night, chat.